breaking near perfect. Coco Gauff advances to round 3 alongside Sabalenka. Near perfect. Coco Gauff delivered an extraordinary performance to secure her place in the 3rd round, joining Sabalenka as one of the standout players of the tournament so far. From the first serve to the final point, Gauff showcased a blend of precision, power, and poise that left fans and analysts alike in awe. Every shot seemed calculated, every movement purposeful, and her ability to read the game and anticipate her opponent's next move was near flawless. This wasn't just a win, it was a statement. Coco Gauff is sending a clear message to the rest of the draw. She's ready for big stage, and she's capable of dominating under pressure. Her focus, consistency, and relentless energy on the court were on full display, making her a formidable opponent for anyone standing in her path. As the tournament heats up, performances like this build confidence and momentum. With each match, Gauff has proven that she's not only a rising star, but a serious contender to go deep. In this video, we break down her near-perfect display, highlight the key moments that define her victory, and explore why Coco Gauff continues to be one of the most exciting and dominant players in the game today. The Australian Open 2026 is shaping up to be a showcase of elite women's tennis, and Coco Gauff is proving she belongs at the very top. In a statement-making performance, Gauff advanced to round 3 with confidence, poise, and precision, joining Sabalenka, another powerhouse of the tour, in signaling that the tournament's second week will be a battle of champions. This isn't just progression, it's near perfection. Across her first 2 rounds, Gauff has combined tactical intelligence, athleticism, and mental toughness to dominate opponents while keeping composure under pressure. Fans and analysts alike are taking note. The young American is not just winning matches. She's sending a message to the field. 1. The match that defined round 2. Coco's round 2 match was a showcase of her evolving skill set. From the outset, serve consistency. Coco's first serve percentage was high, allowing her to dictate points. Aggressive baseline play. She controlled rallies with depth, variety, and precision. Mental focus. Even when her opponent threatened to shift momentum, Gauff maintained composure and tactical clarity. By the final set, her opponent was left chasing shadows as Coco closed out the match efficiently, earning a straight sets victory that reflected both talent and preparation. 2. Tactical brilliance in action. Coco Gauff's ability to read the court and adapt her strategy has been a hallmark of her game. Against mid-ranked opponents, she uses sharp angles to pull opponents wide, mixes spin and pace to destabilize rhythm, reads opponent tendencies to anticipate shot selection. These tactical skills separate her from many young stars on tour. By combining physical speed with cerebral play, she controls points of maturity beyond her 21 years. 3. Sabalenka and Gauff. Parallel stories. Sabalenka's presence alongside Coco in round 3 adds an extra layer of intrigue. Both players have aggressive, high-impact playing styles, exhibit mental resilience under pressure, are viewed as contenders for the deep stages of the slam. The comparison highlights the emerging new generation of women's tennis, where Coco balances youth and adaptability with Sabalenka's raw power and experience. 4. Statistical excellence. Through her first 2 matches, total winners, Coco recorded a significant number, showcasing offensive precision, unforced errors, kept minimal through smart shot selection, break points converted, high percentage, demonstrating clutch play. These stats underline why commentators are calling her near perfect, not flawless, but efficient, intelligent, and dominant. 5. The mental game. Why Gauff excels under pressure. Coco's mental fortitude has become increasingly evident. Key aspects include focus on one point at a time, avoids letting previous mistakes affect current play, positive self-talk, maintains confidence even in tight games, adaptability, adjusts mid-match to counter opponent's strengths. This maturity has been crucial in achieving the level of near-perfection seen in her Australian Open run. 6. Fan reaction and social media buzz. Fans erupted across social media following Coco's round 2 victory. Coco is unstoppable. Near perfect tennis, full of skill and heart. She's not just playing, she's teaching a masterclass. The support demonstrates Coco's rising profile not just as a player, but as a global sports icon, inspiring the next generation of tennis stars. 7. Historical context. Young Americans on the rise. Coco's dominance echoes past American champions. Serena Williams, early slam success with a combination of power and poise. Venus Williams, pioneered mental toughness and tactical intelligence. Sloane Stephens and Madison Keys, balanced aggression with adaptive play. Gauff is continuing the legacy while carving her own path, signaling a bright future for American tennis. 8. Physical conditioning and court coverage. Another reason for her success is elite physical conditioning. Lightning quick lateral movement, explosive first step speed, stamina to maintain intensity in long rallies. This athletic foundation allows Coco to execute tactics without compromise, turning defense into offense seamlessly. 9. Looking ahead, Round 3 challenges. Advance into Round 3 presents higher-ranked opponents, including potential clashes with seeded players. Coco's focus will be maintaining serve efficiency, targeting weak points in opponents' games, controlling tempo and momentum. If she continues her near-perfect form, she is well-positioned to make a deep run into the later stages of the slam. Broader implications. Coco's place in the women's tour. Coco's performance signifies the emergence of a new generation of stars capable of challenging the established elite, the importance of combining athleticism, strategy, and mental fortitude, the potential for American tennis to reassert dominance on the global stage. With Sabalenka advancing alongside her, fans expect thrilling matchups and narrative-rich battles in upcoming rounds. 11. Conclusion. Near perfect, but just getting started. Near perfect is not just about the scoreboard. It's about execution, maturity, and command. Coco Gauff's Round 2 victory solidifies her position as a top contender and highlights her strategic evolution, mental resilience, and physical readiness. The Australian Open is far from over, and Coco is making a case for Grand Slam glory, proving that her journey is as much about legacy as it is about wins. Round 3 awaits, but the message is clear. Coco Gauff is a force on and off the court, near perfect and rising. As we wrap up another thrilling chapter of this tournament, one thing is crystal clear. Coco Gauff is hitting a level of tennis that's nothing short of exceptional. With her latest victory, advancing to the third round alongside Aryna Sabalenka, she has once again proven why she's not just a rising star, but a serious contender on the world stage. The phrase near perfect has been used to describe her performance, and after watching her dominate every aspect of the match, it's hard to argue otherwise. From start to finish, Gauff controlled the match with a mix of precision, power, and intelligence that left her opponent struggling to find answers. Her serve was effective, her movement explosive, and her shot selection flawless. But what truly set this performance apart was her mental composure. Tennis is as much a mental game as it is physical, and Coco demonstrated time and again that she can handle pressure with the poise of a seasoned champion. She didn't rush points. She didn't panic during extended rallies, and she maintained an unwavering focus throughout the match. This level of maturity is what allows her to compete with the best, and it's exactly why fans and analysts are so excited about her trajectory. What makes this victory even more impressive is the context. The early rounds of a major tournament can often be deceptive. Opponents may seem less threatening on paper, but they often play with nothing to lose, creating potential traps for top players. Coco's ability to navigate this stage with clarity and control shows just how far her game has come. She approached each point methodically, applying pressure when necessary, and never allowing her opponent to dictate the flow of play. This balance of aggression and patience is a hallmark of elite players, and Coco is clearly mastering it with every match. Joining Sabalenka in the third round also speaks volumes about the competitive landscape of this tournament. Both players are in incredible form, and seeing Gauff hold her own alongside one of the top-ranked stars of the game highlights just how serious a threat she is to anyone in the draw. For fans, this matchup signals a turning point in the tournament. Coco is no longer just participating. She's asserted herself as a dominant force. Every win builds momentum, and after a performance like this, her confidence is likely at an all-time high. Beyond the statistics and results, there's something inspirational about watching Coco Gauff play. She embodies the perfect mix of talent, hard work, and passion for the game. Every rally is a demonstration of her dedication, every point a reflection of her preparation, and every victory a testament to her determination. Matches like this one are reminders of why fans flock to tennis. The thrill of watching someone push their limits and deliver something special. Coco doesn't just win matches. She gives spectators moments to remember. It's also important to note that Gauff's success isn't an overnight phenomenon. This level of performance is the result of years of training, countless hours on the court, and an unwavering commitment to improvement. From her early breakthrough as a teenager to now competing alongside the best in the world, Coco has consistently evolved her game. She has added depth, strategy, and maturity, and this near-perfect display is a reflection of that evolution. Each victory is a stepping stone, each match a learning opportunity, and each milestone a sign of the greatness that lies ahead. Looking forward, the challenges will only intensify. The third round presents tougher opponents, higher stakes, and increased pressure. But if this performance is any indication, Coco Gauff is more than ready. She has shown the ability to stay composed under pressure, execute with precision, and elevate her game when it matters most. That combination of skill and mental toughness is exactly what separates good players from champions. As the tournament progresses, Coco will face new tests. Another remarkable aspect of Coco's journey is how she balances her competitive intensity with grace and sportsmanship. In an era where pressure can easily overwhelm young athletes, Gauff consistently demonstrates respect for her opponents, focus on her own game, and humility in victory. These qualities make her a role model not just for aspiring tennis players, but for anyone striving for excellence. Fans are drawn to her because she is not only a phenomenal athlete, but also a person who embodies dedication, integrity, and poise. This victory also reinforces a narrative that Coco Gauff is here to make a statement. She is not just participating in tournaments. She's asserted herself as a player who can compete at the highest levels and challenge the established hierarchy. Each match, each point, and each win adds to that momentum. By performing at such a high standard early in the tournament, she sets the tone for what's to come, sending a clear message to the rest of the field. She is ready, she is capable, and she will not be underestimated. As we celebrate her advancement to the third round, it's worth reflecting on the impact this performance has on the broader tennis landscape. Coco Gauff represents the next generation of elite players, those who combine athleticism, strategy, and mental fortitude to compete at the top of the game. She reminds us that tennis is evolving, that young stars are stepping up, and that the competition will only grow fiercer. Watching her rise alongside players like Sabalenka adds a compelling layer to the tournament and provides fans with matchups to anticipate with excitement. In conclusion, Coco Gauff's near-perfect performance is a testament to her growth, talent, and relentless drive. Advancing to the third round alongside Sabalenka is a milestone, but is far from the pinnacle of her potential. With each match, she gains confidence, sharpens her skills, and inches closer to becoming one of the dominant forces in women's tennis. Fans can take pride in witnessing this journey, knowing they are watching history unfold in real time. So as we look ahead to the next rounds, one thing is certain. Coco Gauff is not just surviving the tournament. She's thriving. With precision, poise, and power, she is shaping her legacy one match at a time. The third round awaits, and if today's performance is any indication, the world can expect more moments of brilliance, dominance, and sheer excitement. Let's go, Coco! Purple Heart Tennis Fire. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, and share. Till next time.